Right, ladies and gents, good morning. I'll be perfectly honest, there's a few, but there's not many people that build their own rucksacks. I'm too tight to buy them, but when I make one, it don't have to be like Star Trek, science fiction or whatever. I just like to put a few features in it that work for me, suit me, and if I'm making it, then I'm going to make it to how I want it. So ladies and gents, I've done it again. Bergen number 3, another one in the Mackperdition range, and I'll just give you a little 12, a 180, ladies and gents. You'll notice the flap of the Bergen, I've just kept really simple, so when you're walking through the trees and that, it's not getting caught up with stuff and that. If I wanted to put something on another pouch on the flap of the Bergen or the lid, I can do so at a later date. So I'll get it off and I'll give you a quick walk round the Bergen. I know a lot of you are interested in, well, it's nice when somebody makes their own kit and doesn't have to pay a fortune for it. Obviously what's needed, 50mm belt, just to stop that going left and right. Bearing in mind at times you can be up and down hill, across crevices, walking across logs and stuff, and you don't want a heavy weight on your back, or your centre balance. Right, bring you back on this. Gents, I've got the thing off, and here we see the shoulder straps wide. They're like ladies, they're like, it's not the length, it's the width, okay? And that's military roll mat padding inside there, and the same on the back, yeah? Nice little bit of mesh covering and so forth. On the bottom, I can attach, obviously, with these straps, which are the lid straps, to just make them a bit longer. I can put a roll mat under there, a sleeping bag, anything I wanted to, ladies and gents. Don't need to go on with that. Sort of standard procedures. There's a waist belt, which I always swear by. Nice thick padding. Quick release. I like quick release because if you're injured, you can get the Bergen off somebody. Now, it's all about bringing it out, and it is on the first trial, because yesterday, for unknown reasons, thought that'd be long enough for me sternum strap, but it's not. I need to do it a bit longer. It's not a problem. I'll do it as soon as I get home. So there's no real flash features here. Obviously there's a carrying handle. I made it a bit longer, but on the two side pouches now, I decided, well, the zips are expensive, and I thought just do it with what I've got. Don't need to make it too flash, because it's not often I take the side pouches off on any other Bergen I've got. So these are permanently attached. But what I do like, and what I did want, was to be able to get to things quickly without undoing and unpacking the Bergen. And here we see there's a strop inside of there. There is, well, it's a samurai sword, posh version of the silky, and that can go in there. And on this side, this is the one that faces me as well. There's my knife of choice today. And again, you could probably get the silky saw in there and that as well. But they're just nice to be able to go up, you know, put your Bergen down, get it out, and you ain't got to unpack half your kit. So we've done the bottom, the back, and the two sides. Now when we come round here, I decided to get rid of that strap. Didn't really need it, and sometimes it can be a bit pain. So as I say, this doesn't. I'm just using up the space that's there, and it makes it work for me. But nice long piece of Velcro there. Long piece of Velcro there, nothing on the front, but that will go over. There's no way you're going to lose anything out of there, and all you've got to do is that to pull it open, ladies and gents. If the Velcro wears out after a number of years, you can just, you can hand sew some more on there and that. So that's the pouch. The pouch is exactly the same on the other side. Ooh. Now, like I say, the lid, still got, you can tell it's fresh off the machine. They're just a little tailor's chalk marks. I've just left this one plain. If I wanted to put a pouch on there or something, or attach, you know, I just thought, get it out of there, give it a try, see how it is. But I'm really liking that, because that goes over and covers me Bergen. Now on this side of the side pouch, you will see there is, that's from my little quick size axe, which is the one I use the most. And that's okay there. That can be turned round and go in there like that. No way that's going anywhere, but again, you can see why not do that. I've just got that there exactly when I need it, if I need to go and get some stuff to start making shelters and so forth. And obviously, because I've deliberately put a lot of weight in this, ladies and gents, and I've got a little mesh pouch there. Alright, that's that there, but primarily what that's got there and there will be some more stuff, is a military first field dressing. Now anybody knows about first field dressings, if I'm using an implement and I've got to do first self-first aid, the ability to be able to get hold of something that will help you stop blood bleeding. Sorry, Baldy wants to get in on the action. Little elasticated top, and I'm going to have a few first aid items in there, like a pair of tough cutters and stuff like that, which I'll, you know, maybe show you on another time. Right, so the lid, I've just done it simple as possible, and as you will see, I'm going to put it down on its back now. You've seen this before. This is the Mack tightwad shelter pouch, and you can see how this will attach to any Bergen on the planet. So watch, let your eyes be your guide on this. There you go, ladies and gents. It's there and it's nicely. I do have another pouch which I'll bring out, which will be the rear pouch, but like I'm having that there is, I'm having it so it will come off and it can be a shoulder bag, and that'll be like part 2 of the Mackperdition Bergen. It's got nothing too space age about it, apart from it will have like a butt pack there, and that'll have all me brew kits in it, and that'll go on there. What I have done, because I've got the space, I'm making it for me, as we can see, first aid. A little pouch there. GoPro. First aid pouch, ladies and gents. Poo kit. Which is probably a bit of first aid as well, don't want to get caught. And just to tidy it up, a pair of gloves, a pair of safety gloves. So everything I can get to without even going in my Bergen. And that's the basic stuff that I need. First aid, tools, and something if I get caught short. So there we go on that, ladies and gents. And turn it up now. Now obviously I've lined the top of the flap just to give it some rigidity. Perhaps could have put a zip in there to do it, but I don't want to make this over complicated. Keep it simple, keep it stupid. And what I did, rather than muck about with 4oz nylon and that, this is still Cadora nylon. It's a slightly different colour, but I do like that, ladies and gents. I've just done it a roll top. And there we go. And there we go inside. It'll give me a lot more variation. As you noticed, that flap has got a lot of movement range in it. Quite happy to get a sleeping bag in the top of that Bergen and it's still all fit. What I carry in the Bergens, well, it's like what I like to wear the weekend, you know what I mean? It's like my business. And I don't want to bore you to death. But yeah, I'm quite happy with doing that. Roll it down, gives me totally enough. I'll do 3 days out in the field with this. I like to put stuff inside of it just to sort of fill it up. But I reckon this is about sort of 60 litres. You know, it's not a thing for me. But there we go, ladies and gents. And what I will show you is just at the top. Is that this one isn't the one I'm going to be using for this, but just to show you what the idea behind that is, because is that male and female. It's on there. And there we go. I'm liking this flap. I've taken to that flap, and I like the idea that it's just smooth. You know, you can put patches on patches and patches, and no, just keep it simple. That's working for me. But ladies and gents, just imagine. There we go now. Inside that pocket is a strap that goes on there and there, so that now becomes my walking about bag. All right, ladies and gents. And I can go on there, and just what I would carry in here is, just nip in there, mate, is all me, like, there's Davy Fairs, there's the little fire kits, a first aid kit, emergency one. This is stuff that will transfer into my smock, fire kit, and a few necessaries, ladies and gents, and a couple of other bits that I do put in there. But as you will see, that's the idea behind that. It goes on, it's totally secure, but when I want to, off, put the strap on, job done. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that so far, apart from the sternum strap. I'm a geezer and so I've obviously got a bigger chest than I thought. I mean, I know my belly's big, but there we go, ladies and gents. I thought I'll keep it simple and get it done. I haven't named it yet, but that's the new Mackperdition bushcraft Bergen. Thank you for watching.